Welcome to our class, students. Students, we started chapter Early Humans 2. So let us continue the chapter. We have discussed up to humans made pottery. So how they made or used to make pottery we discussed. Now our next point is archaeological evidences. What are the archaeological evidences were there? Now we will start. So archaeological evidences, what is called archaeological evidence? That earlier also we discussed that the things which the archaeologists have found, and this, with the help of these evidences, they can say that yes, early humans used these tools or the things which they have found. It is the evidence of the existence of early humans. So charred grains, that means after burning the grains which were there inside the earth, these grains and the seeds of wheat, barley and many kinds of lentils have been found from Burzahom. Where is Burzahom? Burzahom, it is in Jammu and Kashmir. It is a place which is situated in Jammu and Kashmir. So there many evidences have been found. And Mehergarh. Mehergarh also, it is a place we will discuss afterwards. Where is Mehergarh and what are the things they have found, and other sites also. Now what are the evidences? First one is peat houses. What are peat houses? Peat houses, to make the peat house, what the earlier people used to do, with the help of stone tools. As we discussed that with the help of stone tools they used to make many things. So with the help of stone tools they used to make the pit. That means on the ground they used to dig the ground with the help of the stone tools, and after that, after digging the ground, they used to plaster. They used to plaster the pit with mud. So with the help of mud, they used to plaster the ground, plaster this pit. Then these pits were usually narrow at the top. That means the upper side, it is narrow, and when we go down it will be wide. That means inside the pit it is big but entrance is small. The pit that were deep and had steps. That means it is deep, and to go down they used to make the stairs. That means steps were there to go inside the pit. Ash, charcoal and pieces of pottery have been found in these pits. Ash means after burning the wood we get the ash. This is the ash. Charcoal and pieces of pottery. Pottery was also there. That means they used to use these pots, pottery. So these things also archaeologists have found. Some of the pits had oven made of stone or clay. So in some pits they have found with the help of clay they used to make the oven. Oven means chulha, where they used to cook. So these things also they have found. These ovens may have been used to cook food, So these ovens, they have the archaeologists, it is they are thinking that yes, these ovens were used to make the food. Perhaps people lived in these pit houses. So that means for living there, they used to make these pit houses. And when the weather was cold, they used to go inside this. That means it will be warmer. So these were about pit houses. Now next, pottery. Pottery, we discussed how they used to make the pot. So handmade as well as wheel made. That means with the help of hand only, and with the help of wheels also, they used to make the pot. So these evidences have been found in many places. These were of different shapes. That means shape was different what they made, and size was also different. Some of them were decorated. That means on the pots, decoration also was there. The pots may have been used as cooking vessels. So these pots they used to make to use as a vessel. Vessel means bartan. What we use nowadays, it is in we find it is in steel, aluminium, but earlier it was with the help of clay they used to make. So these were about the pottery. So these evidences also archaeologists have found. Now tools. What are the tools they have found? The tools mainly made of stones and bones also. After killing the animal or after dying the animal, they used their bones to make tools. And horns of animals, that means the horns of animals, these horns are also used to make tools. So these things have been found in many places. The archaeologists have found these evidences. That means these were the tools. In this period, the archaeologists have been found. This includes hand axes, then scrapers. Scraper means to the barks of trees, to take out these barks. Then borers for boring the things, then cleavers, etc. So these are the tools which have been found at many places. Most of them were polished. That means it is during the New Stone Age. That means some finishing was there in the tools. It was finished goods. That means it is polished. The bone tools include harpoons for fishing. For fishing, they used to make harpoons. Needles for sewing, that means needle also they have made with the help of bones. As it is very sharp, the bones are very sharp, that is why after cutting the bones, they used it as a needle. Arrowheads, ballam, I said earlier, that to hunt the animals. Spearheads, arrowheads, that means in front of the arrow these bones were used, and spearhead also. And daggers for hunting, and daggers also, that means it is like a knife, it is little long. These daggers are also used for hunting. So these are the tools in this period archaeologists have found. Now burials. Burials means inside the earth we bury the people, and burials, that means inside the earth what the earlier people they used to bury inside the ground, what things are there. So remains of both human and animal burials. That means after dying the animals or human beings, they used to bury inside the earth. So that bones have been found in Burzahom. Bones of dogs, cattle, goat, sheep, deer and many other animals have been found. So mainly the bones have been found what earlier people used to bury inside the ground. Now the paintings. What are the paintings have been found? People continued to paint on cave walls. So from the very beginning of the early people, they used to paint on the cave walls that we discussed, and in this period also they used to paint on the cave walls. Rock shelters where they used to live, that means rock shelters was there, many rocks are there, so inside the rock they used to live. So there also their painting was there. And slabs of stones. Slab means the small parts of stones. On that also their paintings were there. A stone slab with a hunting scene. That means a stone slab, on that stone slab hunting scene they have painted. Scene carved on it, as it have been found at Burzahom. So at Burzahom it has been found on the stone slab the scene of hunting animals that have been found. It shows two hunters, that means on that painting two hunters were there and they hunting a deer. So that scenery or paintings has been found. One hunter has a long spear. The long spear means varsha or ballam, you can say. It has been found, and the other has a bow and arrow. So one is running with this spear and another person, he had a bow and arrow. He was running behind the deer and they are hunting the deer. So that have been found on the cave walls or the stone slab. Now, how was the daily life of early humans that period? So, this daily life. Now let us discuss the daily life of early humans. Early humans lived in small groups. That means small group was there. They used to live. Each group had a leader. Like a small village, you can say. Small group is there. One leader should be there. And the eldest or the strongest member of the group was made its leader. And who will be the leader? The person who is very stronger, and he should be senior. That means the elder person. Each person of the group was given a specific task. So if the group is small, so each person, the leader, divides the work into these persons, and each person has been given a specific task. Some looked after animals. Some had given to look after the animals. Others cultivated fields. That means cultivation of crops. Some people or some persons, it has given the task to cultivate the field. Still others made tools and pots, and others have been given the responsibility to make the pots and made tools. So these were the system what they used to follow. Once human begins produce things in surplus, they started exchanging these things with groups. So many groups were there. So suppose one group has made some tools, or they have cultivated a huge land, so they have more crops. That means the surplus, excess of these crops, they used to exchange with other groups. That means suppose they need some you can say the tools, they need some tools and they don't have, so they used to exchange the things with that group. So this exchanging system started that time. This early form of trade, so it is a form of trade, that means vyavasaya, you can say, the exchanging things, that means it is a trade only. Must have been take place through barter. It is called barter system. That means the exchanging things. I will give you these things, you have to give me another thing. So it is the exchanging system. It is called barter system. Singing, dancing and painting must have been popular modes of entertainment. So for entertainment, what they used to do? They used to paint, dancing and singing also. So if any festival is there, they used to celebrate with dance, sing and with the paintings also. So these were the things what the archaeological evidences, that means the archaeologists have been found at many places. The archaeological evidences we have discussed. Next we will discuss the Chalcolithic age, what is called Chalcolithic age, and period 2, 3 we will discuss in our next class. So for today let us conclude here, and I want to share with you all that after watching the video, you read the chapter once, you revise it, try to understand it so that it will be more clear. Thank you.